Nice had the chance to extend their advantage at the top of Ligue 1 table, and Alassane Plea was brought down to give them the perfect opportunity to take the lead over Dijon at the Allianz Riviera. Mario Balotelli returned to the starting lineup for the first time since Week 12's loss to Caen, and confidently slotted past the despairing Baptiste Rennais. Well, Nice never beat Dijon during their only previous season in the top flight, and that looked like it could continue. And referee Benoit Nio pointed to the spot again, although hard to see exactly what for. Julio Tavares showed no mercy to level the scores with his fourth of the season. But Nice opened up a 4-point gap at the top when Balotelli scored for the second time, despite appearing offside. The Italian, the match winner for Nice. And they are officially winter champions after Monaco were beaten by Lyon on Sunday night. Razid Gazelle the time and space to beat Daniel Subasic all ends up. Benjamin Mendy saw red for a petulant kick at Nabil Fekir, and when Mathieu Valbuena swept home, it looked like the game was over. But Monaco gave themselves a lifeline by scoring in each of the last 12 Ligue 1 matches. Timoué Bakayoko scoring their 54th goal of the season. It wasn't to be enough though, and Lyon celebrated a fine win with a well-taken goal from Alexander Lacazette, who made up for his earlier penalty miss. Lyon back in the podium discussion. That's after Paris Saint-Germain slipped up at Guingamp, falling behind to Yannis Salibur's breakaway goal. PSG legend Antoine Koumboire then saw his Guingamp side double their advantage after Paris had committed too many forward in search of a leveller. Nill putting the Bretons in dreamland. Edinson Cavani's 17th of the campaign set up a tense finale, but Guingamp held on to heap further pressure on beleaguered PSG coach Unai Emery. Marseille welcomed Lille to the Stade Velodrome with the hope to fire themselves into the battle for Europe, and when Bafétimbi Gomis volleyed past Vincent Nyema, the Panther was unleashed. Rudy Garcia led Lille to a memorable double 6 years ago, but his OM side showed no mercy. Florian Thauvin with the goal of the weekend to seal a well-deserved 2-0 win. After being thrashed 7-0 by Monaco in the Coupe de la Ligue in midweek, the last thing Rennes needed was a visit from Bastia. The Corsicans had won the last 4 meetings between the sides, and Enzo Crivelli put them on course to extend that sequence. The Bordeaux loanee turned provider for Gaël Danik soon after, as the former Rennes player doubled Bastia's advantage. Giovanni Sio also scoring against his old team as Rennes' unbeaten home record came to an end. Nantes' only win in Toulouse came 59 years ago, but Youssef Aï Benasser looked to rewrite the history books and on course for back-to-back top-flight wins since 2013. But Christophe Julien headed his third of the season for a share of the spoils. The youngster, the hero for Pascal Dupre's men. 10 minutes in, and Saint-Etienne understudy for Stéphane Ruffier, Jesse Moulon, was sent off, and Lorient finally took advantage. A stunning touch and finish from Romain Philippot. In the final minutes, sub Jimmy Cabot sealed the points as debutant Anthony Maisonneuil was beaten again. A good thing, as he did. Vincent Bayo hit back in injury time, but it was too little, too late for Le Vert. Montpellier had the chance to move into mid-table and to within 2 points of Bordeaux, and they were on their way when Paul Lannes beat Jérôme Prior from distance. Stéphane Sessignon then followed in with his first Ligue 1 goal 6.5 years after the last for PSG. 2-0 after 20 minutes, and when Jérémy Ménez was sent off for dissent, it was curtains for Jocelyn Gourvenec's Girondins. Montpellier finally added a third late on when Paul Lannes squared the ball for Steve Meunier to fire back across Prieur. And 2 minutes into stoppage time, sub Yakuba sealed a second consecutive 4-0 defeat for Bordeaux. Nantes travelled to Angers on Friday evening, looking to build on Sergio Conceição's impressive debut as coach. For now, the former Portugal international could do no wrong. Marius Stepinski showing strength and awareness to pick out Guillaume Gillet to fire the Canaries ahead. And with Angers searching for parity, Nantes hit them on the break. Amine starting and finishing the flowing counter-attack for the Canaries' first win in 8. Caen started the day bottom of the table, but they were quickly remedying the situation against Metz. Teenager Jan Caramo scoring in consecutive matches. Milan Bisavac was sent off for punching Ivan Santini, and the Croatian took his own revenge by curling in a sumptuous second for the Normans. Caen would go on to secure their biggest league win for 2 years when Papi Sane grabbed his first top-flight goal, 3-0 to Caen. So 29 goals across week 18 and just one more round before the winter break. Only Nice one out of the podium, meaning gains for Lyon, Guingamp and Marseille. Nice officially winter champions a week early after opening a 4-point gap over Monaco and a further 3 clear of Paris. Lyon have a game in hand, meaning they're back in the hunt for a top 3 finish. Lorient end the weekend bottom despite victory over Saint-Etienne, but they're just 3 points from safety, and 7 points between 11th and 20th shows no one in the bottom half is safe. So Wednesday night is final round before the league breaks until mid-January. Nice travel to struggling Bordeaux, with Monaco and PSG hoping for a helping hand when they face Caen and Nantes respectively. Lyon hope to close the gap further on the podium at home to Angers.